Hello and welcome. I am ManicMink, and this, I actually don't know what to call this series. Let's take a peek at, what's all this then? I don't know, come up with something clever. But this is a game called Bloodlust Shadowhunter. It's not released yet, but I was contacted by the developer and asked to take a look at it, so here we go. It's developed by WRFStudios, which I've personally haven't heard of before, but it looks like they've done a really good job with this so far. It's described as a vampire dungeon crawler RPG type game. I played a bit of it, and it kind of reminds me, I guess it reminds me most of like a Vampire the Masquerade, like a Bloodlines, and Legend of Grimrock, if they had some kind of vampiric bastard child baby together. It's kind of like that. And it's quite fun. We'll jump into a game. So you create your character, and there's different, can be different breeds. Currently, there's only vampire and vampire. Vampires are strong, but they need a lot of blood. You stay out of light, away from fire and silver. Vampires not as strong, don't need to drink as much blood, but they have resistance to fire. And then there's male and female. It doesn't actually make any difference, I don't think. And then different classes. Witch, criminal, warrior. Yeah, they all kind of have different. You can see they have different skills, and they're affiliated with different clans, I suppose I would call them. But I don't know if that's the appropriate term or not. And then you sort of have your auto-rolled stats, and then you put your stats into whatever you want. So let's go. Sure, that looks good. Actually, no. I'll reduce these two and put them into persuasion. Yeah, so you make your character. ManicMink, we'll call him. You make your stats and stuff, and you kind of randomly roll stats and then can assign them. And then you begin. Right, I already created a character named that. We'll call him Vampire Bill. That'll be a good name. Surely no one's taken that before. So this is the game. You start off in this sort of underground dungeon, temple. I said temple, which is not really a real word. This is just the opening cutscene. That's not you, by the way, so when you see what happens, don't worry about it. But yeah, you start off in this kind of underground dungeon, and you know, it kind of opens with you sort of going through trials, I suppose. It's like I said, sort of like a Legend of Grimrock. You start off in a dungeon and you sort of have to work your way through it. But there's also, you know, sort of cool vampire elements involved. You know, because it's vampires, and I know vampires are kind of overdone by now. We're kind of tired of True Blood and Twilight and stuff like that, but in terms of gaming, I think there's really a lot of untapped sort of potential with it. You know, if any of you played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, I think Troika made it before they went under. There was a lot of really cool elements of that game. There was a lot of I don't know, neat abilities and things like that. And neat sort of aspects that you could do with an RPG. Now, this isn't as open world so far as what I've seen. It's much more of a direct sort of dungeon action-y sort of game. But I'm kind of excited for it because it looks really good so far, and I mean, it obviously isn't done yet. I'm just playing the demo, and you can get it from the website, which I'll include in a link below, and it's also on Steam Greenlight. So if you want to greenlight it, yes, we'll choose tutorial mode. If you want to greenlight it, you can. This is us. We start off as this vampire fella. You have tutorial things that pop up. Yeah, movement and animations and stuff still sort of a work in progress. Again, I wanted to, point that out. I feel like TB having to do that. This isn't a review. This is just, first look. So we'll come up here, and this is the first guy, Varric, we talked to.
Fledgling, how was your sleep?
And he sort of tells us, the very beginning of what's going on, sort of, because we just woke up, as you can see. And
I can see you are a little confused now.
We're trying to figure out what's going on. We're a bit confused, and we have a mission to talk to an ancient statue. Any chance you know what I need to do?
Of the ancients. The spirit will guide your path to the exit of this dark place. Also see Sarah. She is the only traitor.
Okay, so we go and we talk to this statue, and also there is a vendor, a merchant, sort of. And then we gain some reputation with his clan. A new reputation means that we get new skills open up for us as we level up. Now, yes, I do have a skill point. Let's get, I like this ability, Spirit Summon. It summons a crow to attack people. And I think that's quite cool. We have our inventory, we have a map here, journal, that's a menu, and we'll head over this way. Alright, now this is the first sort of vampire-y thing that we can do. We can bite people and sort of turn them into allies. So let's bite this hobo. Never thought I'd say that in a sentence and have it actually make sense. And then if we go, then if we look over here, we actually see that he's here. He's sleeping right now, but we can give him orders. We can tell him to find loot. We've just sired this guy. You gain XP. You may want to choose wisely, since some victims make better members than others. We can find loot. We can come and tell him to come, attack and protect. Look for new blood. Bums are very slow and probably not stealthy enough to sire new victims. So let's have him find loot while we're out, and we'll take these things off of him to begin with. Run if hurt. Okay. And he will go and find loot once he wakes up, which is really quite cool. Oh, see now, Ghost is interfering with our flashlight. But if we look here, we see there's actually a breakable wall, and you can kind of see it on the map here. There's a shadow siren there, and we can break this wall by attacking it, and then fight this ghost. Combat, still it's still a work in progress, so it's not quite the best part of the game, but it's still enjoyable nonetheless. And again, I've only used this stupid little knife thing that I have, so I don't actually know.
Can you hear me?
I don't actually know what the other weapons are like.
Be alarmed. Telepathy is another of the
There's decent voice acting, and I quite like the music in it. But again, you have to remember this is a very much a work in progress, and will undoubtedly be sort of fleshed out even more as the game gets closer to production. And like I said, this is just the demo right now, which anyone can go and download. I'd suggest taking a look at it. It's I don't want to say surprisingly fun, but it's quite fun. And here's our merchant lady.
You must be the new fledgling, huh? Brock mentioned you.
And again, it kind of really reminds me of Vampire the Masquerade, which actually makes me want to go and play it again. There's quite a lot of,
through an agreement with my group's leader.
quite a lot of things that
I probably shouldn't.
are similar to it, and that the whole you
make
can.
an exception for you.
Sure, can we have a few lockpicks though? No, and our persuasion failed. See, last time I did that, we actually got some lockpicks for it. But we don't have it now, so that's kind of unfortunate. And let's talk to this guy.
Hey, where did you come from? Did Sarah send you to check on me? She's a trader
Sarah?
for some of the excavators. She sent me to find some
Uh,
wolf 3 hours ago. But I got
who's
another
Makia?
excavator, probably looking for blood. Sure. Here's a few
Okay, and we
coins.
got some
Don't
coins.
mention you saw me. She's probably upset I haven't brought her her
We did fail that persuasion, so we don't get as much coins as.
Hey, it's you again. Find anything interesting?
This whole
If
place
you
is
wanna see
interesting.
something really interesting, go talk to Head behind the...
Okay, go and talk to the head behind the door. There's merchant behind the door. Yes, these
What
Oh.
are you doing awake?
these are very powerful vampires that I kind of just panic and hope my crow friend will. Okay, see, he just disappeared, which is kind of creepy. Because we are in no way strong enough to fight him right now by the looks of it. Oh, and there's spiders. This is kind of a trap-heavy game, I suppose. Not necessarily a trap-heavy, but, you know, it's a dungeon crawler. That's what you do in dungeon crawlers. And there is the creepy floating head. Let's... How do I get out of here?
Talk with the statue of the ancients. He is behind the gate.
Yes. Alright, follow me. Let's see, there's a breakable wall nearby, but it doesn't show us every breakable wall. So we kind of have to keep an eye out for them. See, and now you have cool things like this, you know, sort of secrets and puzzles and things like that. And this, what you have to do, because you can't actually fit through this crack here. You know, you can't actually get in there. But what you can do is this. You use Vampire Gaze, and then you kind of fly through. You fly through the door and actually hit the switch. And again, here's a trap that I was talking about, pressure plates. This is dungeony. This is sort of the bit that reminds me a lot of Legend of Grimrock and stuff like that, where there's... Oh. No, I didn't mean to close the door on me. Thought that might have activated the trap for you to see. It does kind of remind me a bit of Legend of Grimrock, where there's, you know, traps and things that you might not see if you're not paying close enough attention. Oh. Ooh. I haven't seen you before, and I don't like you. Go, crow friend. Eat him. Oh. Vampire Golem was turned into rubble by our friend, the creepy talking head. That is awesome. We do have runes and some potions and things like that, but we don't need them right now. Runes, I believe, upgrade your equipment. Not a good idea to attack some enemies with only a weapon, some skills and traps. Possibly a friend could help. I guess that's the message. Bring along this guy, who we already kind of brought along. So we had foresight and planning. That is a trap. But I want to hit that, so let's see if we can do... Hey, there we go. Go us. Can we pick this lock now? I don't have any lockpick skills. Damn it. And we're out of lockpicks. Oh, no, again, that is not what I wanted to do. Let's see where we're going. We do have Statue of the Ancients over here, which I would like to go and talk to, but that... No, I'm not ready for that, I'm sorry. There is, what was I trying to say? Oh, you can jump up to a ledge. Perfect. Thankfully, oh good, and we got some, Right, loot all, and we can go to inventory. We have a big knife now. I thought we had iron armor. Oh, we need minimum 22 strength. Okay. Do not have 22 strength yet, but we do have a new level. Let's go here. We can go 22 strength right now. I'll increase my persuasion, maybe vitality. That'll be good. And then we can assign a new skill point. And I'm going to show you something really cool that I found. I quite like it. Mist form. Mist morph. And this is... actually, let's make sure. There's also talent trees and stuff. I haven't actually gotten any talent points yet, but... you can... It looks like you can sort of specialize yourself to be... You know, a different... different sort of class, even from the main normal class. But here, this is what I wanted to show you, and I'm just jumping here because it's fun. We don't have the key to get through this gate. And I think in order to get that, you have to go and we actually don't have... Oh. Our basic knife, we didn't have the strength to... Wow, that is a lot stronger. And actually, let's equip this armor now, too. That's the chest slot. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have showed you that earlier. The basic weapon, your starting little knife, doesn't have the strength to actually knock this wall down, so you can't actually get in here. So it. Let's see what this does. I've never actually been in here before. I'm sorry. I know I got sidetracked. I was going to show you something cool, but. Oh. Ooh, moonlight. We're a vampire, so we're not really equipped to deal with moonlight. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. I meant to do this. It's hard to tell what some of these switches do. Yeah, moonlight, if you walk into it, it pretty much kills you instantly, and is not my favorite thing, but maybe there's something in here that can switch the moonlight off? Yes, there is. I'll take that. Right, but what I was saying over here, in order to get this key, you have to go and trade with the shopkeep. Floating head, are you coming? Come on, buddy. You have to go and trade with the shopkeep, but we can't do that until we kill the wolves for her. But what we can do, though, because we have this ability, is turn into mist, and we just float through. How cool is that? And, oh, we got a crossbow. Neat. And a dagger. Here is the statue that tells us what to do next.
In exile again, I see. If you are to escape the ruins, a bloodstone.
So you have to make a bloodstone. I don't have a bloodstone. So you have to make it. Okay, sure. And then we get a new journal entry. And if we look at our journal, create the lost bloodstone, mix a snake eye, kill a snake to get one. Elixir with a ruby, and a stone. And we make that by making a cauldron, and we need secret sight to do that. So this is sort of a, I don't know, would I want to say it's an old school sort of game? It feels a bit more old school than leather hat. This is not as good as what we have. We have a leather pimp hat. We are best vampire out of all the vampires. So let's head back here. I want to see if we can't trade anything with our...
You must be the new fledgling, huh? Brock mentioned you. Thank you.
Okay, so we upped our persuasion so we get more lockpicks now.
Come back when you have found...
And now we have a mission to kill some wolves, and I'm going to go and do that. So we head back to the courtyard, and... Oh, right, here's the ghost. Yeah, your enemies do seem to respawn sometimes. Right. And now let's see what Walter has found. He has found, can you... Where is he? He's over there. Walter, can you come here, please? I guess I can do L. Come here.
How may I serve
And
you,
we'll
sire?
take the blood wine. Let's find some more loot. So he disappears to find some loot. Oh, spiders. And we gained a level from that. Good. Another level, intelligence, hacking, deciphering, talent points. Let's do 10 intelligence. Maximum life force. We'll increase it like that. I tend to do that with all my stuff. Skill points. So we have more skill points that we can use. Sprint, you move twice as fast. Frenzy, you attack faster, and Shadow Flame. Magic power to freeze enemies, prevent them from following you. Sure, we'll do that. And as you can see, there's actually quite a lot of skills here. Oh, and we got a talent point. Perfect. This talent tree changes layout with each new character created. See secrets on the map. Okay, right. Axes gives plus 10 strength, cannot be stunned. Poison weapons last 3% longer. Let's go. I know we don't have poison, but I think the dexterity every level might be helpful. And Z, and we will... Aha! A secret passage. Right, and it looks like there's something to fight around here, but I also don't know... Oh, this is somewhere new. I haven't been down here before. Oh god, what are you? Die! Choppy. And we have a glyph taken, and another dark zombie. This is kiting these zombies around because, yeah, we're not actually that good at combat. You know, there's... What is all this then? Where am I? Yeah, you know, you're not really good at combat. You're kind of just... Oh, geez. As you can see, that is... Yeah, see, we're really not good at combat. Oh, God, how are there more of them? Go, crow friend. Eat him. Oh, God. This is gonna... As you can see, they do a lot of damage to us. And we really... Yeah, see, our health is low. I don't want to die. Right. Take life force. Oh, and we are regenerating. Yay for us. We have stamina, experience, life force. Our thirst is doing okay. I know at some point you do need to drink more blood. Holy crap, what are you? Whoa. Jiminy crickets. That was scary. I don't like you anymore. Oh no. Can we crow him, please? Oh god, he's still coming. Just crow, eat him, eat his face. Go, peck his eyes out. Crow, why won't you do what I tell you to do? Oh, you can tab to aim at enemies. Oops, guess I forgot about that. No, another one. I'm gonna run away because this is scary and I don't like it very much at all. No, I should fight him. Okay, use our armor thing. And we'll just very carefully throw crows into his face. Crow's most useful power, 2013. Definitely. 'Cause my god, I don't know what else I would do. Hey, new level. Good job. Let's go vitality. Let's increase our strength up to 25, why not? And we'll skill point up as well. Seem to be using crows a lot. I'm gonna increase my crow power. Vampire Walter is cooking mess. No, he's not. He's actually... What is this place? Oh, there's a thing here. Like, I'm very descriptive about it. Ooh, it's a thing! It's a purple room where I can shoot stuff through. What is this place? Nope, optional area with strong enemies. We're not equipped for that right now. So we're gonna go over here and try and complete this quest, and then see what happens after that. Our quest is killing wolves. Why did that not show up the first time? Oh well. So we come out here, we can talk to Varric again. Let's see where our killing wolf quest is. Our killing wolf quest is up here. That's a wolf. There we go. Return to Sarah. So we're gonna return over here. I'm jumping because I don't know, because I've played too many shooters from back in the day where jumping is the quickest way of getting around.
Did you find some blood wolf fur? If the quality is okay.
Here, I found some fur.
I suppose I could let you shop in my store if you want.
So let's see what we can buy. Dagger, key, lockpicks, scroll of identify, flashlight, crossbow, wooden stake. Okay, crossbow fires, wooden stakes. That makes sense. Boots, snakeskin hat, ring of strength. So it looks like there's magical items as well. These look like a lot of crafting things. Weapons, armor. Guess we should probably wear some pants, huh? And you can also sell items. Awesome. Let's go pants.
You don't have enough money for that.
Damn, we are pretty broke, aren't we?
Goodbye.
Let's put on some pants, and then we'll... pants. Now, what do? We create the Lost Bloodstone. See, like, there's a secret door around here somewhere, but I can't actually get in it, so... Head, do you want to follow me? Help me out a bit?
What do you need?
How do I get out of here? Follow me! Yay! Head friend is helping me. Alright, let's try and find our way. Try and find our way to the next, Oh, we need a bloodstone there. Okay. Oh, there's a mist door. Okay. Rip. That is such a cool bit. Oh, snakes. Yeah. Go. Damn it, snakes! Who has wall snakes? Who just builds wall snakes into it? Jesus, stop it! Oh, no, this is a trap. We might die if we do this. Let's do it anyway. Snake juice heals venom and poison, and a key. Tiny icons show what is currently affecting you. Oh, it's right now I'm poisoned. Poisoned. Yeah, I'll be fine for a bit. Is this a dead guy? There's a secret wall here. Use secret sight skill to see and open. Can I talk with the bum?
I've seen some guy go right through that wall.
Thanks. I'm gonna bite you. Give me bum powers. And secret sight. So, we have to find where Makia is, I guess, is what it comes down to. Oh. Jesus. Vampire Walter, you scared the hell out of me. Why would you do that? Let's go you. Come here. Run if attacked. Find loot. And you find loot. Go, bum friends. Guess I could just unlock that now, but you know, why do that when you can do something cool like you know, turn into smoke? So yeah, this is the game. This is there's of course a lot more to it. There's, you know, a whole another area I haven't really explored. And you know, quests and things and really cool stuff to do in it. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of stuff, and I don't know where the hell Makia is. I guess I should talk to...
Fledgling, I can see you are...
Where can I find a ruby? Secret door in the lizard cave.
Fledgling, I can see you.
Secret sight. Find Makia. He's good at that skill. Where the hell is Makia? So we'll try and unlock this door, because there's something cool behind it, and I want to show you what it is. All broken. Swamp Ghoul. There's a bunch of different kinds of enemies, and there's I don't know, just a bunch of different stuff that you can do with this game, and I'm quite enjoying it a lot. Yeah, see, here is Moonlight. And we cannot go in this for fear of death, and there is... Is that a place that I can... No. Kinda have to stay in the... Kinda have to stay in the ruins here. Yeah, there's a pond, there's wolves' dens, there's all this other stuff I haven't actually, you know, gone out and explored all of it yet. But this is a game. If you guys are interested in it, you can find it on the website that I'll link below. And if you want to see it on Steam, greenlight it. Which again I will put in the description below. I'll put a link to the Greenlight page. And yeah, so let's as our final act. I don't wish to live anymore. And we jump into the sun and die. All right, so this has been Bloodlust Shadowhunter. I'm ManicMink. We'll see you next time. Take care.